everyone, it's Catherine again, and I'm here with Distancing Diary number 2. And I'm joining you all today from my room with me and my dog Lola, who I've been spending a lot of time with lately. And I thought I would just do kind of like a reflection video talking about just my time in quarantine and the pros and cons of it. I thought I'd start out with the pros. So before all this happened, I'm from Seattle, Washington, and I was going to school out in DC. And on one hand, I loved growing up in Seattle, the Seattle area, but I wanted something different, and so I wanted to live somewhere else, get different experiences. I was kind of sick of being in Seattle. But as I was in DC, I never regretted it, but I was just constantly homesick and always just waiting for break when I could see my friends, when I can have my car again, have my dog again. And I really got it. Now I'm here home indefinitely, or for the time being until whenever. And so in a way, I got my wish. Another pro would definitely be driving. I haven't been necessarily driving to all these different places because quarantine, that's kind of the point. And so I've just been driving to parks. I've been driving around, just kind of getting out of the house, kind of seeing how things are out and about, and just not leaving the car. And driving for me is very therapeutic, so that's also been another pro. Another pro would be my schoolwork and my internship. And I've had some kind of opportunities that I've been applying to that are virtual, and an issue for me has been, do I pick location or do I pick career? Because I feel like a lot of things I want to do aren't necessarily in the Seattle area. But now, maybe with this whole coronavirus thing, things can be more virtual, or at least for the time being. And I could, in a way, get both and have some virtual internships over the summer and for the time being. So now for some cons. I don't want to dwell too much on the cons, but obviously there's been cons with this situation. Even though I'm home, I'm still having long distance relationships with all my friends as if I am in DC, so it's been definitely weird. I miss seeing them. I miss going out to eat with them. So that's been a con. Definitely FaceTime helps, but it's not the same. Another con is just being stuck at home. Part of me is a homebody where I love being home, but I can't be home all day. I need to constantly be out and about, going places, doing things, and it makes me more motivated. So right now we're all washing our hands for 20 seconds, scrubbing like all the different parts, any packages that come from outside you're unsure about and you have to wipe it down, and it's just like having to be so alert and overly cautious on germs has just been a con, because it's just another thing to have to seriously think about and another worry that I have to think about now. And then another con is just having this rest of the semester online. I'm okay with online classes, but they're not my favorite. I wouldn't choose them over in person. I love being in person and having to be physically somewhere. And so, you know, I miss the community at AU. I miss my friends there, and just the campus itself. And so I thought it'd be just a good video to make, thinking about doing some self-reflecting and seeing how it's been going so far. I would say it's definitely not been easy, but it's been easier than what I thought it would be. So that was my distancing diary number 2, and I hope you're doing well and keep in positive spirits, and talk to you next week.